Amazon Brand Registry, do you need it? How do you get it? Will it really help increase your sales? I want to talk about that in today's YouTube video, going over Amazon Brand Registry. How do you apply for and get Brand Registry? What are the main benefits of having Amazon Brand Registry? And then all of the tools and features that Amazon gives you as a registered brand. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back to those of you who are my subscribers. My name is Brian Noonan. I'm a full-time Amazon FBA seller, mentor, and coach. Right here on my YouTube channel, I bring weekly videos covering everything Amazon, e-commerce, personal development. If you enjoy that type of content, do me a favor right now. Head on down and press subscribe. I can see each and every one of you who take just a minute to press subscribe, and I appreciate each of you. Also, give me a like on this video. It helps support the channel and bring you more helpful videos like this one. My job right here on this channel is to help educate, teach, impact as many lives as possible, sharing and documenting my journey of how I went from a struggling broke drug addict 8 years ago to being able to own and run multiple six-figure online businesses. Let's jump into it. All right, guys. Well, I'm excited to share all about Amazon Brand Registry, the benefits, how you get it. Brand Registry is super important, guys. Ultimately, Amazon is shifting towards making sellers get Brand Registry, having a brand, because there's just so many tools and Amazon really wants brands on its platforms, right? And we're doing Amazon private label. So hopefully you've already put your brand or come up with a brand and you have a brand name or logo on your product. If not, you want to make that shift and start doing that right away. And I'll cover that in this video as well. But there's some major tools, resources, benefits that you get along with Amazon Brand Registry. Now, I thought I'd first start out the video before going over all the benefits and features and awesome tools you get as a registered brand on Amazon. How do you get Amazon Brand Registry? Well, that's going to require a pending or issued USPTO trademark serial number. So in order to get Brand Registry, you just need to pay the roughly $300 to $900 to register your brand trademark through the USPTO office. There's a couple different ways, guys, that you can register your trademark, but here's kind of the 2 or 3 steps how to do that. You'll want to think of a brand name. So how do you think of a brand name? Well, you could just open up your product on Amazon, look at all your competitors' brands in the niche or in the category to get ideas of what to call your brand, right? So think of a brand name. Next, come on over to trademarkia.com. On choosing a brand name, guys, try to choose a brand name where you can launch multiple products under that brand. So it's not super specific. Just like if you were selling kitchen knives, you wouldn't want the brand name to be Brian's Knife Company, because then you're limited to only knives. But you don't want it too general where it's like Brian's Wholesale Company, because you don't want to trademark your company name. You only want to trademark your brand name. So ideally, guys, the brand name is not too specific for just one product, but also not too generic where it's just like entirely just like a company name. But your brand name is important, guys. Customers will see this brand name. This is the brand name or logo that will be on your products, on your packaging. You'll set up a storefront on Amazon, which is like a mini website with this brand. And of course, this is the one you trademark. So think of a brand name, guys, that makes sense for your product and category and kind of where you want to go. You'll be able to use this brand as long as it's available, right? So the next step after you've thought of a couple names is to come on to trademarkia.com. Type in your potential brand name here and click search. For example, I typed in Brian's Designs as the brand name I want to use and get Brand Registry for and a trademark on. You can see here it says register now for $3.99 plus government fees for the United States. That means this is available. But if I type in just Brian's and do a search, you can see that I think this one has a trademark already on it. If there's a live or a dead mark on the brand name, I would choose a different one. Ideally, brand names are like 1 or 2 words, guys. Yeah, you can see here, so Brian's Toys, Brian's Pride. There's already, well, it's abandoned, but still, it may have trouble going through. But do a search on trademarkia.com, guys. You want to see that your brand name is available. There's no live or dead marks on it. So if it passes that test, and it's available, it says register now for $3.99 plus government fees. That means your brand name is available, right? So then the next step, guys, is to come over to a site called Namecheap or GoDaddy.com and go ahead and buy the domain name. You just want to buy the domain name as long as it's like $20 or less, just so you have it, the .com, right? Your brand name .com. Because eventually, after you launch your first 3 products on Amazon, and you set up your storefront, you start using all of the brand registry tools on Amazon, it'd be nice if you could branch off and start building your own website or your own Shopify store with your brandname.com. You can see the briansdesigns.com is taken, but I could get brianshome.com, but it's $2,000, so I would not do that. So this will be a tool you'll want to use, namecheap.com and GoDaddy. You want to make sure that the domain name is available as well for the brand name, and then just go ahead and purchase it if it's only $10, $12, $9, $20 or less, right? Just so you have it. So now that you've chosen a brand name, you've made sure the domain name is available and you bought it, what do you do next? Well, you're going to go over to Fiverr and go ahead and get a professional logo done for like 20 bucks, a couple logo designs for your brand. Then you're going to send that logo to your manufacturer and ask them to print, permanently affix, like print, engrave, etch, somehow permanently affix that brand name onto your products and your packaging, because you'll need to take pictures of that to submit to Amazon for brand approval. And for the trademark attorney or trademark process, you'll need to have your logo or brand name on your products and your packaging. That's an important step there. So we've chosen a brand name that's available. We've gotten a logo done. We've ordered at least one custom sample or have at least one product with the logo on it. We've submitted pictures to Amazon of our product with logo and on packaging with logo for brand approval, so they unlock your account. Now, the next step is to actually register the trademark. So how do you register the trademark? Well, I've had students file it themselves on the uspto.gov website. You go through the paperwork of filing the trademark yourself, or I would go to LegalZoom or Trademarkia.com, that site I was just on, and go ahead and pay the roughly, $600 to $900 to pay an attorney to assist you or help you filing your trademark. After you file your trademark, guys, within 2 weeks, like 1 to 2 weeks is all it takes after you file the trademark, you're going to get the USPTO serial number. And with that serial number, you can come over to Amazon Brand Registry and go ahead and brandservices.amazon.com and click on Get Started. And you'll just need that USPTO serial number for your pending trademark. It'll be a word mark. Okay, you want a word mark as you file your trademark, and you have to classify your trademark in a certain category, usually. So if you're selling wood furniture, you may have to classify the brand in wood furniture. That's okay, guys. You still use your brand in other categories, but if there's more general like e-commerce products, that would be better. But guys, as soon as you have that trademark serial number, you can apply for and get brand registry. You click Get Started here, guys. It only takes like 10 minutes to sign up for Amazon Brand Registry. They're just going to ask for a picture of your product with logo, packaging with logo, and that USPTO serial number. Then, of course, you want to make sure that you have your brand name, your trademark brand name on all your products and packaging and on your listing too, guys. See right here, brand name GE Live. So you need to make sure that you have your brand name that you trademarked and got approval for right here on all your listings as well. So with brand registry, guys, why do we even go through the process of doing this? Well, it does give you some protection, right? If you file a trademark, no other seller on Amazon can use your brand name or sell products with your brand name on it. So it gives you some protection, legal protection, once that trademark is issued, from blocking other sellers from using that brand name, right? We don't want other sellers selling our products with our brand name on them. So it gives you some level of protection against that, against hijackers as well, and that kind of stuff. You can see next, guys, the main reason we get brand registry, in addition to just legal protection from hijackers and other sellers not being able to sell our products with our brand name, is for A+ content. So A+ content or EBC content, enhanced brand content, is this beautiful, photo work and graphic design work that you get to put on your listing in your product description. So I'm on a product listing here. I scroll halfway down to the product description, and this is where you'll be able to add 5 basic modules for A+ content or EBC content. This is module 1, module 2, module 3. They just have 3 modules roughly, but you'll be able to do 5 basic modules. Now, where do you get these done? These pictures and these text and graphics. I recommend just hiring somebody on Fiverr for about $100. I think I pay $85 to $125 for the 5 basic modules. you'll just need to provide the Fiverr designer with some pictures. Ideally, the pictures that you provide the designer on Fiverr for your A+ content, your 5 modules, is different from your images up above. So again, it'd be nice if your enhanced brand content, A+ content down here, pictures, were different from your images up here. It is okay though. Let's say you're doing 5 basic modules down here, 5 images. It's okay if you reuse 1 or 2 of these images up here, but it'd be nice if they were separate. So you'll pay that person on Fiverr to design 5 basic modules for you guys, and then you'll come in the back end of your listing or the back end of your seller account and go to advertising, and then come down to A+ content manager and then start creating A+ content. That's where you're going to be able to upload those 5 basic modules after you get them back from the Fiverr designer. So A+ content, guys, is a huge one for increasing conversions, telling your brand story, more selling features and benefits of your product. This seller hasn't done the best job of that. Like, these pictures are almost the same. This is not a good example. This should be like, it should have, this should be a different dimension. Image should go all the way across, just this one image, or they should just leave this left image here and then on the right have text. And then maybe they move this one down where you have image on the left, text on the right. That would be module 2. Maybe module 1, they add their company logo, their brand logo right here as module 1. Then module 2, this would be module 3, image on the left, text on the right. Module 1 would be image on the left, text on the right. Module 3 would be image on the left, text on the, or image on the right, text on the left, sorry. And then here, this is another module type where you have 3 images with text underneath. So these dimensions are doing nothing for this seller. Like, customers already see the dimensions right here in this image. They've just reused it right here, which is doing nothing for them. It's just not anything more beneficial to sell your product. So these are not really well done. It should be different images here. And this is a little bit too long of text. Customers aren't going to spend all that much time reading all those. I would go down to just 1 or 2 bullet points under each one. And then they just have a comparison one here. So this is not an example of the best EBC content, but reach out to me or leave a comment down below if you need an A+ content designer. I've used some really good ones in the past. All right, some other main benefits of getting Amazon Brand Registry, guys, is for brand analytics. This gives you a complete insight into how your ASINs and products are doing compared to the market. You'll also get Brand Dashboard, which is like an overview of the brand analytics. Also, you have a special section called Customer Reviews, where you can easily easily take action against any negative reviews you get. So with Brand Registry, you get this brand customer review section where I can easily send a replacement, offer a refund, easily on 1, 2, 3-star bad reviews. You'll also be able to set up a beautiful storefront page, guys. So what is a storefront page? Well, this is a little mini website that you get to build or set up right on Amazon. Now, this seller doesn't have it set up, but a storefront page is like a mini website right on Amazon, guys, where you can send customers to. And I'm trying to find an example of one, but this seller doesn't seem to have it set up. They just have this storefront. They don't have like a normal storefront setup. Let me see if I can quickly find one here. The Matani store. Here's a storefront page, guys. So you'll be able to set up this once you have 3 active ASINs or 3 products launched. And we can send customers to this storefront page via product collection ads, where we run PPC ads at the top of the page up here. And there'll be 3 bestsellers. You'll add 3 ASINs to this campaign, sponsored brand ads, product collection, and it'll send customers here to your storefront page. So that's another really good one there, a storefront page. That's sponsored brand ads, product collection, and video ads. You'll be able to add a video to your listing, guys, in the last image position to highlight and showcase your product. Just a short 30 to 45 second video, but you'll be able to add it to the last image and also be able to run it as a sponsored brand ad, video ad, as long as it's not more than 45 seconds. A tip on videos, guys, is most customers will watch them without audio. So make sure you have text and graphic overlays or pop-ups that demonstrate your product's features and benefits. You'll also have access to the Vine program, which is a special program to get your first 20 to 30 reviews. Amazon has these Vine reviewers or trusted people, customers on Amazon who leave a lot of reviews. And as long as you have a good quality product, it's $200 per ASIN, to get your first 20 to 30 reviews. You'll have access to that. You'll also have access to the brand referral program to earn 10%, roughly 10% back commission or off your FBA fees, 10% commission back. Money you get back just by sending external traffic to Amazon. For example, if you're running Pinterest ads, Google ads, Instagram ads, Facebook ads, you can install a little code within those ads or pages and get 10% back. You'll also have access to the Amazon Post feature. Guys, this is a free advertising tool. It's like an Instagram feed, but on Amazon, and it's Amazon Posts. You'll have the ability to upload images and text there to showcase your brand and your products. You'll also have access to run lightning deals, which can be really effective for maintaining or boosting your ranking. You'll have the option to do a subscribe and save features. This is really good for like supplement products or multiple purchase products that customers will need to buy every month. Manage experiments. You'll be able to run experiments, which is just like A/B testing, where you can test different main images, listing copy, like different bullet points and prices to figure out which one converts best for your product and listing. You'll have access to the Amazon Brand Catalog Manager and listing enhancements. This makes it really easy to just see how see all the products that you're selling. And then I like the listing enhancements where I can quickly make improvements. Amazon gives me suggestions on how to improve my product listings based off those listing enhancements. Okay, it breaks it really down nicely inside your seller account for improving your listing. You also have brand search analytics. This is a new feature right here. Try 2 of our new search analytic dashboards are live, where you can get Amazon search terms. So this is discover what products are winning the most clicks and conversions on strategic search terms or keywords. So that's super helpful and powerful. You'll have access to that under brand analytics, search analytics. And then guys, other exclusive deals and promos, you'll be able to run, a special 7-day deals, Prime exclusive deals, Prime Day deals. You'll have access to all of that and more with Brand Registry. Really guys, that's going to go over how to choose a brand name, how to file your trademark, and how to apply for Brand Registry, and then all of the benefits that you get with having Brand Registry. If you have any questions, leave those for me down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video.